This little guy is a yellow clown goby. I have 3 of them in my 50-gallon reef tank. They are totally reef safe. In fact, they live in conjunction with a cropora in the wild. If you have a cropper in your tank, they'll be perfectly happy to hang out inside of the branches. I don't have any, but that hasn't stopped these guys from being pleased as punch to be in the tank. Some of my favorite fish, their behavior is very interesting. They feed readily. They're not intimidated by other fish. They themselves are territorial, which is why you see them fairly evenly spaced throughout the tank. But the squabbles that they have over territory are so minor. They only grow about 1.25 inches. So what you're seeing there, totally full grown. So you can kind of get an idea of, in conjunction with the peppermint shrimp that's kind of hanging out in the crag. I also have a black clown goby, which is a different species than these little yellow guys. The black clown goby has a similar look but different behavior. The yellow clowns are really more active, more out in front of your tank. The black one's going to hide. Green clown gobies are yet another species altogether, as well as the citron clown goby, which is a much larger species, getting up to a couple of inches. They get their name from their appearance. So you can see the way the body and the face is shaped, and I will show you the little clownfish here. It is very similar to that kind of look. So they're really neat, really special little fish. Don't cost a lot. So interesting, the first one I picked up was a few years ago, and it was $14. Now they're $4.99. So they're either becoming more popular or, breeding readily in captivity. I'm not sure which. I'm trying to find the black one. He was hiding back there by the zoanthus and the protopalithoas, but I don't see him right now. Well, we'll get a look at him. He'll get his own video, I think, when we find him. So if you're interested in a yellow clown goby, or 3, and at the size of them, you could keep 3 in a relatively small environment. I would feel perfectly comfortable keeping 5 of them in this tank in terms of territorial distances and disputes. They're not going to squabble that much. He's here, and then his buddy's over there. That's enough distance. So, that's nothing. Great fish. One of my favorites. Absolutely love the little guys. Cheap, easy to keep. They'll eat prepared foods. They'll eat freeze-dried foods. They'll eat frozen foods. And if they can catch them, they'll eat live foods as well, like mysis shrimp. So enjoy. If your local fish shop doesn't carry them, convince them to. Hey, we had a little minor territorial dispute there. That's about all you're going to get from these guys in terms of fighting with one another. And in the whole time I've had them, they've never fought with other fish. So, there we go. So he's feeling his wild oats there. He's saying, I'm going to try and take over this territory. And back to his little zoanthus. And that's about it. Enjoy.